In California, a state of emergency has been declared in 2 areas where wildfires have forced thousands of people from their homes. One fire is burning north of San Francisco and the other south of Sacramento. So far, more than 400 square kilometers have been scorched, nearly half of that in the past 12 hours. And the largest fire near Fresno is still going strong. As Anthony Robart reports, several firefighters have been injured trying to contain the flames.
Homes, businesses, schools, nothing is being spared by this catastrophic force of nature.
Fire everywhere, and all of houses, our neighbors' houses, friends' houses, everybody's houses are burning up. It's awful.
These 2 major wildfires burning in Northern California are overwhelming communities, its residents, and the thousands of firefighters taking them on.
I've never seen a fire move this quickly and with so much violent force. It's swept through the area faster than we can get in front of it. The command posts had been moved a couple times because they've been overtaken by fire.
First, the so-called Valley Fire, burning out of control west of Sacramento. It has spread to more than 100 square kilometers. 4 firefighters were injured Saturday, sustaining second-degree burns.
Fire line down, watch your footing!
Meanwhile, about an hour's drive east of Sacramento, an even bigger wildfire. In just days, the Butte Fire, as it is known, has multiplied, leaping from tree to tree, wiping out nearly everything in its path. But officials say they are making some progress, with it about 20% contained.
It grew very big, very rapidly, and again, I attribute that to the dry conditions that we have throughout the state.
Mandatory evacuations are in place in a number of Northern California communities, with thousands of homes being threatened.
There's a lot of hazards involved here, a lot of propane tanks, a lot of power lines, power poles, things that are being compromised by the fire as it moves through town.
All of this is on top of the largest fire burning in the state, further south near Fresno, where more evacuations have been ordered this weekend. This fire, now burning for nearly a month and a half, has already scorched close to 500 square kilometers. It is now expanding towards the ancient sequoia forest, where sprinklers have been set up to protect the redwoods. All the residents can now hope for is the nature-wreaking vengeance will soon bring the rain and cooler temperatures. Anthony Robart, Global News.
Winnipeg is often referred to as Winterpeg for its cold weather, but today it was one of the hottest places in the country. The temperature hit 30 degrees, breaking the record set in 2006. It seems summer is hanging on, but for other parts of Canada, fall is getting an early start. Here's Tamara Ferlansky.
Sunshine, shorts, and shades. Winnipeggers are soaking up what's left of summer.
Doesn't feel like Winnipeg in September, that's for sure.
That's because the temperature in the Prairie City flirted around the 30-degree mark.
I think it's wonderful. Hopefully we can get another couple days like this.
It's 10 degrees warmer than normal and even broke a record. It's the perfect recipe for a food truck festival.
It's a short season.
So every warm Winnipeg day is one more day of profit.
We'll keep going as long as we can.
But with the start of fall next week, the signs of the changing season are all around.
You know what's going to happen soon.
On the west coast, the cooler air and wind are making it feel more like fall. Snow fell last week in Calgary, and this week starts with the temperatures in the single digits.
Some cooler, modified Arctic air will be tracking across the prairies. What does that mean? It means the potential for even snow in some of the higher elevations in Alberta. Meanwhile, that warmth will be moving farther east towards central and eastern Canada, so summer will be back in those areas.
But right now in Toronto,
cold. We were just saying we wished it was warmer.
Canada's largest city is experiencing low temperatures and rain.
I believe that the heat's coming back because I'm still wearing shorts, so I'm a believer.
In New Brunswick, a downpour flooded some streets. The forecast has some relief in sight there. Sun and warmer temperatures midweek.
One is never ready to see summer go, but we're in Canada. That's the weather pattern, and we make do with it.
And enjoy it while you can. Tamara Ferlansky, Global News, Winnipeg.